whole spectrum of AI, right? You've got things that are totally deterministic, or not AI, automation. Okay, so in automation, we've got this whole flow, and I work at an automation company. So our core products that some of you might have heard of, Zaps, they're, a workflow, start to finish, when something happens, something else, something else, something else, outcome. And that's completely deterministic, which means it's going to run the exact same way every single time it runs. It's going to take that input, do those 5 steps, and give you that outcome. And then on the other end here, the way other side of the spectrum, is something purely inferential. So it's like a human inferencing, it's going to make decisions and the outcome is going to change intelligently. And that's the sort of thing that we see people using products called agents for. And you might have heard people say like agentic AI just means an agent doing the thing. And that's when AI has the power to be triggered, but then it makes decisions about what it's going to do, and the outcome will change based on its kind of like rationalization or decision making, its logicking. And then, if you imagine that whole spectrum, right in the middle by my nose, there's sort of a middle ground where you can have a workflow like a Zapier Zap. You can start a workflow, have a spot in the middle where AI, like ChatGPT or any other large language model, is triggered to make a decision, but then we just keep going with the Zap based on its information. So it's a little bit more deterministic because it's still starting and ending sort of where you expect, but in the middle there's like analysis or decision making that's powered by AI. The reason I bring that up is to answer your question about what tools would I recommend people use. There are tools like chatbots. So OpenAI has one called ChatGPT that many of us are very familiar with. There are lots of other chatbots out there powered by large language models. We've got Claude, Zapier's got chatbots. That's one product I think is very worth being familiar with. You should be comfortable with chatbots, understanding how they can be a thought partner, allow you to externalize and problem solve. So there's one. On the other end here, we've got agents. I think that agents are honestly the future of AI. I think that we're going to see AI triggering processes and taking action for us for specific outcomes that might be unknown as sort of where AI continues to go. So I would recommend that the next thing people start to get familiar with is building an agent.